Welcome to the Jill on Money Show. It's Wednesday, May 10th, and we are here answering your financial questions, helping you navigate life's big decisions, because every single one of those decisions, I can almost guarantee, has some sort of financial implication. So if you'd like to chat with us, me and Mark, then all you need to do is go to our website, jillonmoney.com, click the Contact Us button. Let us know if you would be willing to come on the air. While you're on the website, don't forget, you can sign up for the free weekly newsletter. You can check out all the other free stuff, the resources, the videos, the blog, and you can also spend a few bucks buying the book, The Great Money Reset. You know, I have to say, Mark, I'm feeling good about the sales lately. I got some good numbers in, so I was happy about that. So thank you, all of you who have been doing that. If you haven't gotten your book yet, you want to get a little Prezi for somebody, or maybe 10, you can buy them right there on the website. The Great Money Reset, available wherever you buy your books. And subscribe to our news service. It's called Jill on Money Live. That is where you have access to quarterly live webinars and to the ones that you didn't actually get to attend yet. Today, we're on the line with Mary, who's contacting us from Portland, Oregon. Hello, Mary. How are you?
Hi, how are you, Jill?
Great. What's going on?
Well, I relocated to the West Coast. I'm going to be 65 in September. I wanted to talk to you about what I have invested and my future.
Oh my God, that's and my future.
My future.
Okay, very good. So tell us what is going on. How can we help?
So I relocated. I sold my house and purchased a condo. The value is about $450,000, and I have no mortgage on that.
Mm-hmm.
I have my savings is about $600,000, 430 in an IRA, 145 in mutual funds and stocks.
Meaning non-retirement. The 145 non-retirement. So that's like brokerage, okay?
Right, and then about 25,000 in cash.
Okay.
So that's what I have now. I don't work. I babysit for my little granddaughter. And so my children, they'll put gas in my car, they'll get groceries, etc. So they give me little perks here and there.
Okay. I like a perk from my kid.
Yeah, payback after paying for their college.
You
want to know where your money went all your life. It's like,
yeah. So is what they are providing for you allowing you to just live? Is it enough, or are you dipping into some of your savings?
Yeah. So I am drawing $4,000 a month from my mutual funds, my non-IRA.
Okay.
And that's, okay. So my debt is, I have a car loan and I have a balance of $12,000.
What's the interest rate on the car loan?
I think it's 2%, under 2.
Cheap. Okay.
Yeah. And then I had a business, and during COVID, I got a $20,000 small business COVID loan, which is to pay off in 30 years. And that's $20,000. So that's my only debt. And then I applied to collect Social Security on my ex-husband. And I'm in the process of that. And it's very interesting. They won't tell you the numbers.
Yeah.
They tell you it's more than what you would get.
Yeah. That's so, I know. I've heard that because I guess it's privacy, right?
It's privacy.
Okay.
And of course I shredded my divorce decree 20 years ago.
You might need that.
Well, yeah. Everybody out there, do not do that.
Don't do that.
But I finally got it. And I would say within weeks, I will see some kind of deposit, hopefully, into my account. Right now, I think at 50% of his, I would get about $1,600 a month.
Okay, but that'll help. So that we can immediately reduce the amount of money that you're pulling from. As soon as you get that, you can go back to, say, I don't know, we can go at least 20, 2,500, 2,000 a month, right? Okay. I mean, you're pulling a bunch of money out of this account. I'm a little concerned that you could run out of money. So any ideas about, with all the nice help from your kids, are they willing to help you more significantly? It is possible that, you're just not going to have enough money to float your needs. I mean, if you're pulling $4,000 a month out after tax, are you really spending, like say 3,500 a month? Is that what you think your spend is?
I can definitely clean it up. And of course, in my Cinderella mind, I think that the stock market's going to go up, and all the money that I pulled out the past year, I'll see it next year. So,
I mean, that's not a great. I mean, hoping is lovely, but just to be clear, if you have 600,000. And, right now, and I'll just deal with that 145, you're absolutely on track to deplete that 145, right? Maybe what would be more important is to kind of sharpen your pencil and see, like, what do I really need to spend money on?
Okay.
Right? It seems to me that, 50 grand or a year. I mean, the thing is also when you take money out of the retirement side, you have to pay tax on it. So it feels to me, and looking at this situation, that, you could deplete these accounts within 10, 12 years.
Right. But then I think in 10, 12 years, I might downsize because, of course, my other children on the East Coast can't wait to have children so I can come back and babysit there.
I mean, I don't know. Mark, what do you think?
It's dangerous. It's a dangerous situation. I mean, Social Security will obviously help. Right now, you're pulling way too much out.
Should I get a part-time?
Yeah. Like if you could get a part-time job, that would be great. Or your kid's got to cough up more money and help you out. Those are the two choices.
Okay.
I mean, and I would say on $600,000, okay, if you just want to give like yourself a little bit of breathing room to know, like, what can I pull out of that $600,000 so that I won't run out of money? It's like, it's like 15 grand a year, 20 grand a year, not 50 grand a year.
That's my project, to clean up.
Right. And if you said to me, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the condo that I bought. How much did you pay for this condo, by the way?
I paid $440.
And what's it worth now, you said?
I'm going to hope $450.
Okay. So like if you said to me, well, I have an extra $450 in cash, I'm moving in with my kids, that would be a humongous help for you. Humongous.
Okay. And I never planned to, but I'm in a city, so that's what I had to do. I never planned to spend that much on a condo.
Yeah, I mean, like, as far as I'm concerned, if you had that money, then we're talking. Because now if that money was, if you had $1 million, okay, then we're talking about pulling out 30, 35 grand. And that gives you a lot more breathing room. It really does. And you'll have lower expenses. So I think it's worth considering whether or not you can make that work.
Right. Should I rent?
Potentially, but we'd have to see like what the numbers are. But having access to that money would be huge.
Okay.
So it would really mean, in your life to really say, okay, this is what it costs to have this condo. These are the fees. This is this. And then tell me what would rent be for you in the right area. Or if you say to me, hey, you know what? I'm really going to move back to the East Coast. And I know I'm going to move in with my kids' big house. They live in blankety blank. But I think that you're doing a very nice thing for your children, but you're doing so at your expense. Yeah, a little bit at your own. I mean, I know it makes you feel good, right? You probably love babysitting and you do this, but there's risk. And I would not be, if you're my friend, I would say, this is not making me feel comfortable because you retired, you had money, but you don't have enough money to just never work again. Ideally, I would have you wait to take you can claim your exes, but that like you'd be working and that you might say, if I had $1 million, I could pull 30 grand out of my $1 million. I can make another 15, 20 grand a year working part-time. That would give me a little bit of a cushion. And then I think you're in much better shape.
Okay.
If you need anything else, you let us know.
I will.
And try to just not make big decisions. If all of a sudden you say, oh my God, I have to sell my house, don't just get some information and get back in touch with us. Okay.
Okay. Sounds great. Thank you.
All right, Mary, good luck. If you, like Mary, are contemplating whether you should be babysitting or working, I'm going to tell you right now, get paid more. Maybe we're going to have to charge our kids more for her services, Mark. That could work. Be careful about retiring too early, gang. I know everyone's fried. I literally feel that like we talk to people all the time and they're just fried from their lives and they say, I want to reset. I got your book. I love your book. But the whole point of the book is that it does not have to be all or nothing, that you can reset aspects of your life without making drastic changes sometimes. So this is when we want you to get in touch with us so we can work through what's possible for you. So go to the website, JillOnMoney.com, click the Contact Us button, and of course, let us know if you would like to come on the air. Don't forget that you can subscribe to this podcast wherever you get your podcasts, and you can also subscribe to our brand new service. It's called Jill on Money Live. You can do that at our website, JillOnMoney.com. All right, put your hands metaphorically on someone's back. Change your work, change your wealth, change your life. Thank you for listening. We'll talk to you tomorrow.